Okay, so welcome back. Yeah, I got really yanked and pulled in there at that one point when the song just took a real turn. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, first of all, I wasn't sure. Haken sounds like a really heavy kind of a metalish name, you know. Like I thought it was going to be much heavier than it was. So right away I noticed there was a more of a 70s or more homages there to classic progressive rock. So I'm thinking the guys in this band probably are fans of the original classic progressive rock of the 70s, because I could hear, you know, hints of Genesis. I heard hints of Yes when I heard some vocals come in. I heard just the whole orchestral kind of feel of this band, in the sense that there was a lot going on. There was sections, lots of sections, not verse chorus kind of cookie cutter thing at all. Of course, progressive rock is generally not that way, but this was even more particularly frenetically structured, the song. And I was going to actually suggest that maybe the song was starting to feel a little rushed, because at one point it was going back and forth to different sections, and I thought, oh, it's getting a little rushed. But at that point, then all of a sudden it went into that section with the sort of a, it sounded to me like, you know, Sauron already from Lord of the Rings. Sorry, I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings guy. I hope I didn't get the wrong name, but it's sort of a monstrous Lord of the Rings voice. Yeah, this part. Oh my God, did that ever grab me? And it just like, whoa, and I got pulled right in, and I got sucked in, and I started listening to this, and then from then on, the whole song, you know, like I was saying, I was almost going to say maybe this song sounds like they're rushing too much to different sections, wasn't breathing enough, wasn't spaced out enough. That went all out the window as soon as that section kicked in, and then each successive part, this part, oh wow, that guitar, and just the whole chords, the chords they're using there are so powerful. And it was just going all over the place, like in a flowing way. Like the song, just from that point, for me, it just started to flow, really flowed, and I was totally gobsmacked from then on. And I really mean that. I just like, wow, I look forward to listening to that again. I just want to follow. That's a real epic journey, this song. Of course, I was counting the time. There is my favorite time signature, 7/8 or 7/4 it was. I loved the group vocals, harmonies. I like the sense of orchestral composition, where it's, you know, grand and then quiet and gentle and lots of sections. I didn't follow the lyrics too closely. I'll have to go back over to them. Overall, it was very gorgeous. The violin that was in there is beautiful. There is even a little bit of a hint of Beatles. I was just thinking of, it's hard not to compare to things you already know, right? And I put down here unrelenting awesomeness, you know, from about the half point of the song on. Sort of like getting in a roller coaster, you know, and it starts pulling up, and then, so for me, the first part of the song was ratcheting up the whole roller coaster, and then when that part came in, and that was like, and I was totally sold from then on. Subscribe to the Dean Wolfe channel. I do guitar lessons and reacts to progressive rock. Seems to be progressive rock oriented and all of that jazz. So, talk to you later.